From the Flinders to the outback of New South Wales, Lightning Ridge to be exact, the black opal capital of Australia, where a most remarkable festival is being staged. And who better to send there than the two Tims?
For some reason, everything is weirder and wackier in the outback. Maybe it's the harshness of the environment or the sheer isolation of its scattered communities. Or maybe the locals just have a lot of time on their hands. But there's no doubt that the sense of humour out here has to be seen to be believed. So we've travelled to one of the furthest flung outback towns in rural New South Wales to take part in some of their quirky local celebrations.
And I bet you've never seen anything quite like this. Welcome to Lightning Ridge. Located approximately 780 kilometres northwest of Sydney, just south of the Queensland border, Lightning Ridge is probably one of the most unique outback Australian towns you could come across. It is situated on one of the world's richest deposits of black opal and is a place that really thrives in Australian character.
A lot of things in Lightning Ridge that you wouldn't find anywhere else. It's the people more than anything that give the place a character. The environment's interesting and the environment's different to other places. But the environment doesn't come alive until you start meeting the people that live in it. Everyone's a little bit crazy, everyone feels a little bit free, so they express themselves in odd little ways and build funny buildings, and it's a friendly place. You can come into town and everyone feels like they know you, and then you can feel like you know everyone else and you're automatically at home.
Year-round activities include bathing in the 41-degree artesian bores and taking the car door tour through the opal fields. Beneath the surface, visitors can explore the town's old mine shafts and learn about its incredible history.
But don't spend all your time underground. You might miss out on all the action up there. And it's right in the centre of this unique town where arguably Australia's most ludicrous, hilarious and quirky celebrations are about to take place. Strap in, because this is going to be one hell of a ride.
Some animals just aren't supposed to be raced, and as far as I'm concerned, goats are definitely one of them. However, ladies and gentlemen, we're at Lightning Ridge and anything goes. Right here behind me is the 33rd Annual Australian Goat Racing Championships. Thrills and spills. Strapped to homemade goat cars, these valiant creatures make the 100-metre dash down Marilla Street in what is an eventful and unpredictable race, to say the least.
Easter Saturday in Lightning Ridge is fantastic. We kick off with goat races, $50 to buy your own goat. We supply the goats. It doesn't sound amusing, but it is the funniest thing you've ever seen. The goats are totally unpredictable. If you get one that's lucky enough to run straight across the line, well, you're on a winner.
Well, she's about to kick off. This is the first race of the three finals. Let's hope they all come home safe, as they say. Get the ambos ready.
And the Australian Goat Racing Championships are on right now. I'm in lane 3. A little bit nervous because he's raring to go. Don't get out whatever you do, eh?
No, until it finishes.
Until it finishes. All right.
Number 3, we've got George Tim Doyle.
Come on, come on.
Kelly tackle. Number 4, come on. Houston Town with Callum Across the line we have Tim Doyle riding George.
Yeah! Game 4.
In the beginning, Lightning Ridge is surrounded by wild billy goats, which is what these are. They're just caught out of the bush, and it's a bit hard to ride kangaroos, so they use goats.
It's pretty exhilarating, seriously.
In between the goat races, we have wheelie bin races, and it's a bit tricky to make them go straight, I can tell you. And the ones that can run very fast and push their wheelie bin straight are in with a chance.
It's only here in Lightning Ridge where you can find a competition that takes putting out the rubbish to the extreme. Right here behind me we have the Australian Wheelie Bin Championships, and I tell you what, looks like a whole lot of fun.
Racing now. And it's a pretty...
However, if working up a sweat and taking out the rubbish really isn't your thing and you prefer a bit of glitz and glamour, then just nearby is the Lightning Ridge racetrack. And on a day like today, it's the place to be. For some reason, everything out here needs to be different. Even the local horse race takes on a unique form. There's no curves out here, it's a straight track all the way to the finish.
The Lightning Ridge racetrack is quite unique. You've got the dirt track, the horses thunder up, you see the dust, so you really feel you're in the outback. It's a unique bush atmosphere, but you see people dressed up as if they're going to Flemington, and you'll see people walking around in togs and top hats and all having a great time. It's a time at Lightning Ridge to see the most beautiful horses, and we've put up more prize money today than any rural race meeting in New South Wales.
Races are just the icing on the cake.
Once dusk hits, it's time for the real cowboys to emerge and show off their horse and bull riding skills. Spills are inevitable and injuries are common, but if anyone can handle it, it's these boys from the bush.
Crazy people jump on the back of bulls and get bounced off, and bucking broncs and all sorts of things where people can hurt themselves, and that's always something fun and interesting to watch. It is though, isn't it? When you think someone's going to get killed, it's always just that little bit of extra drama.
That's how you become a bull rider. You take a mouthful of marbles, and every time you ride a bull, you spit one marble out. When you've lost all your marbles, you're a bull rider.
I was on the coast surf. Yeah. We don't have waves out here, I suppose. So we ride bulls.
Not really nervous, just got to get on them, got to do it.
That
was amazing!
61.4 for Broadway.
That's what you're talking about, adrenaline rush. That's what we do it for, just the fun of the ride.
And also Mr. Nice.
Yeah, you win a few, you lose a first. That's it, I'm sitting equal first. I'm having a ball.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was a crazy outback town of Lightning
Ridge. Here's the sign, now it's just up to you to find it.